Hi there and welcome to the channel. This is the Real Stu and this is the Outpost Timelapse Part 5. So this is the concept art piece behind me, or PC should I say, and we'll just jump straight into the time-lapse. So again, we were working on the train station previously against a lot of the big shapes in. And so in this part here we are working on the roofs as well as actual platforms themselves. We're starting to refine the shapes a bit more here. And just throwing down some UV maps as well. This one was a bit of an awkward piece to do, but eventually we got that sorted out there, so bring it back into Unreal Engine 4. Because the roof's actually built with 4 different pieces, I'm just trying to line it all up. And I'm just changing the alignment pivots of each object as well. So the idea is once I've lined it all up, I'm going to group it together and then I can paste it over to the other side of the platform. We'll add a bit of thickness here. I'm not sure if it's going to be like a glass or just a solid area. Just with the roof. Certainly just get on to place there. Just I'm happy with them, just changing the angle and things as well, just something that's a bit more interesting. I bring it over to the other side here. And I'm using again just assets that I've built before and just using that to build up a lot of this area. Adding some of the spotlights there as well. Even though it's the basic kind of blocking out stage, I'm being quite mindful of how the light and shadow is working here. The good thing is you can very quickly just iterate with lights. And here we're now starting to actually block out the main. This is the platforms which will raise up and connect to each other. Well, if they actually worked, if this was an actual playable environment, that's what I'd certainly be doing. Again, this is just going to be a fly-through environment and showcase piece just for my portfolio. And I'm clearing up a lot of the assets just in the world content list there. I'm just trying to make things just a bit more organized, just so in the future if you have to select things, if everything's grouped and in folders, then it's just easier to access and much easier to find. Okay, so this is the walkway sort of platform areas, if you like. So I'm going to flesh these out just a little bit more. And I'm just kind of thinking it's probably best to have just like a small lip that will come out, just out the platform there. Just so that the player knows this is the kind of area that you'll walk on. And just copying and duplicating that over there. So yeah, so I'm just bringing the environment there. Over to the other side. So what I'm going to create here as well is the actual mechanism below the platform that supports that. In terms of sort of design and function, I want it to look as though, you know, when the player looks at that platform, you think, okay, there's something mechanical going on there, you know, that there's something that clearly functions. And just some simple shapes and just eliminating any kind of basic edges that I've got there and just add a bit more definition. And just make sure that actually touches the platform itself. I think a good thing about this is it helps break up the kind of repetition of the platform, because it goes all the way down, of course, so it's pretty much all the same objects, so I'm always mindful of that, and I try to break up any sort of repeating edges like that, just so it's a bit more interesting. Again, I'm just throwing down some basic UV maps as well. Bring it back into Unreal Engine 4. Seeing how it looks. Just grouping it and organising it. So again, I'm just building the lip there for the platform, just so it stands out and you can see that. Bring it in. And then I'm just building the lighting, so I'm just trying to see how everything looks. And I'm just adding some point lights here, just add a little bit of interest. Always like a contrast of sort of warm and cool colours as well, especially with lights. This area is quite cool, but just with a slight kind of warm hue with the lights, it just creates a bit more interest. Again, a lot of that is quite repetitive, so it's just trying to break up a lot of those repetitive areas. The big shapes here, for example. And again, at this point I wasn't quite sold on where I wanted the walkway, so I do play about with the actual walkway area. I figured I want it just a bit closer to the camera so you can make it out a lot better, because when I pushed it way up to the back, it was virtually invisible. It was essentially just like a line, and it wasn't really adding anything to the environment. Again, we're just grouping the walkway there. Easy to select. So yeah, I do try bring the platform at the back there, but I wasn't too impressed with it. Yeah, you can see we're starting to get a lot more composition in there, certainly. We're fleshing out the track a lot more. So it's really starting to come together, and a lot of the areas that we're doing, it's becoming apparent what each area is and how it functions. We're starting to get a lot of really nice designs in the environment as well. So we're just building on that basically. We're just taking those assets, the things that we've built, and we're trying to use them as much as possible there. Thanks for checking out this video. So I've been The Real Stu, and if you do like the content here, like and subscribe, and also you can follow the project behind me live on Twitch. Just look for The Real Stu, the link's down below, and I'll see you in the next video.